Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes, back on Foundry once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough, of course. Of course. Um, as well, let's go ahead and get loaded up here. There we go. It's like, there it is. Alright. This is still a little bit of Monday, so my brain's kind of just like, meh. You know how it goes. Yeah, I'd like to thank all of the people that have continued to stay subscribed to me all this time. You guys are awesome. I think we picked up a few, but I wasn't quite sure. I don't remember the count all throughout the week. But if there was, thank you to you as well. Sorry about that. But anyway, so if you were not here last time, don't remember, last time we had finished the concrete factory. Oh, this is still running. Oh yeah. Okay, this is still running. We had finished the concrete factory, which we are making tons and tons of concrete. I did not get any time over the weekend. I played a whole heck of a lot of Valheim. And if you guys haven't, or guys don't know about that, I would definitely recommend checking that out as well. Yeah, we played a lot of Valheim over the weekend and stuff, so it was quite fun. Did a lot of stuff on there. But anyway, let's see. But yeah, so we got the concrete factory done. So if we actually go up here, there's more factory up here. So we're making the gravel up here on this floor, and then we're making the cement bags on this floor. Combine that with the gravel and the water pipes, which is quite a crazy build. And you've got all this. So one of the things I did want to do I have any? I do. Is gotta remember all the keys here. There we go. I'm gonna remove this for the moment, just so I can get it right up against that corner there. Yes, we'll drag that on through to the other side. I need to. Oh, I only got 4 left. Maybe we should go grab a bunch. But yeah, this will be really nice because it'll fill in all of the spaces. It's a little bit tight in here, but that's okay. As well. But so today's plan, in case you're wondering, today's plan is to build the tech rod factory, or the copper factory, essentially, to make the rods so that we can get going on that. And then we can start doing tier 1 stuff, which will be nice. Nice tier 1 factory and what's not. Okay, I'm trying to remember all the keys here, because look, this game interacts by clicking the mouse rather than hitting E, so my issue with it is, I go to a game like Valheim. There we go. Brain not working. But I go to a game like Valheim and I try to click the chests and end up punching them instead. And I come to this game after playing a bunch of Valheim and I try and press E on everything and I can't access anything. Because it doesn't work. Where the heck is my catwalk? There we go. There you go. See, I hit and smashing E, but nothing's happening. And that should be enough. Okay. I just want to do this real quick. But down below we also have the entire logistics system. That's how it's all fit in this area, because the entire logistics system is, or most of it's down underneath. Yeah, we should be able to go all the way like this. Just trying not to fall in any of these holes. That's why I'm putting the catwalks up, so you don't fall in any. Don't fall in no holes now. All right, sweet. So that covers that area. What? Let's see, we'll go from this corner here. Should be that. Yep, just finishing this up. Because like I said, I didn't get any time to play this over the weekend or anything, because we're too busy playing the Valheim. Definitely recommend it. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. we throw a... No, we're going to have to destroy 2 pieces to get to there. Okay. Anyway, alright. I'll mess with that more later. So, today's plan, like I said, is going to be building this, so we're going to get started on that. Because we've got the ore here ready to go. All I got to do is build the damn factory, so should have enough foundation. Okay, it looks like the foundation is here. We just basically got to duplicate this, and we should be fine. So that's three spaces in, and then just like that, and then that's, I didn't look, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 tall. So it's here. There we go. Build all those pillars. Alrighty, and now that we got the pillars and the outline of the wall up at least, let's go ahead and start building this. So we need to remove all these, of course. These were just placed here in my inventory, so I wouldn't use them. So I knew exactly. We can get rid of that blue block as well. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We have a little too many too many here. We needed 25. We got one. We got 26. Okay, so let's go over here. And let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in from the corner. And they're all facing this way. So we're going to basically flip this factory to the other side. Oh no, we can't. We can't flip it. Because a lot of the stuff does go through this side, and we have a whole bunch of other belts on that side of it. So I was going to flip it, but not going to be able to do that. So we'll just copy it 1 for 1 then. Well, rotation-wise anyway. It'll be copied everywhere else too. So we've got here a 4 in from the corners, 3 spaces in between, and 1, 2, 3 spaces in between. Okay, so roughly, take this. Yeah, so 3 spaces, or there's 4 spaces in, 3 spaces in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and should be 4 and 4. Yep, that fits there. 1. Whoops. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it fits. I forgot. We guys should probably set the recipe. Okay. So crusher, we want to be making technum ore, which 40 and 40. Is that what this one makes? I want to make sure that we got the numbers correct. Because if it's not the same, then we gotta change up something. 40 and 40. Yep. Okay. 40 and 40. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll get all the machines put down from there. So all you gotta do is hit the middle mouse key, because that's what I got it mapped to. So we can copy a building, and we can copy a building with the recipe all in one with the middle mouse click. So we get that, and then when we put this down, you can see it is the refined material, which is nice because it goes much further. So you definitely want this stuff. Okay, so let's get all the machines in place. All right, and there is the machines. Okay, so what's next to copy? We're probably going to have to copy like the holes and where the belts and stuff go. Okay, so the input. Okay, so the inputs. This part of it is a ramp on this this slot here. So that's the top part of the ramp, and then the first flat belt is actually directly underneath that intake. And then it goes all the way along to the end. Okay. So it's basically going to be like this. So that's where the first ramp is. Slope that up. Then we're going to do that to... Oops, that's actually not the correct spot. I keep forgetting that I need a space in between each of the machines there. Just like that, yeah. There we go. Yeah, just keep forgetting that because it's like... because you need the inserter. It has to have one space. Okay, so then that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then the two belts, this belt is actually here, so we're gonna run both belts to each of these machines there. Like that. Okay, and then of course we are going to go ahead and put in the inserters then. Throw those in there. So these ones are going to go... Yeah, so they go on this side. Like that. Yes. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Okay, so now that we've got those going, what's next to copy? Probably the... we're not going to do the walkways just yet. I'll do those after everything's in place, at least for that, anyway. I don't know why I never did put that there. Or here, even. Yeah, don't ask me. Honestly, that should be there. I guess I never did think about doing it. Anyway, so those are the outputs, by the way, because you can see the plates coming down. We should probably get the inputs and outputs done on this floor before doing the second floor. That would probably be the best. Wait, why is this one... Oh, something's wrong with this machine. Yeah, it's not outputting. What the heck? You guys seeing this? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah. There is a belt underneath it. There is an output. What does that say? No foundation. Okay. That would be why. Alright, that's, that would be a whoopsie by me. I don't know what happened there. And why there's a missing foundation there. Like, can I even get a foundation? I should be able to. Oh, let's remove this. That was definitely... Oh! Oh, how interesting. Oh. That's not good. Guys, that's not good. All these end ones done it. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's why it wasn't... I thought it was just not producing just because the numbers were a little off or something. That would be why they weren't producing. Okay, so, and we can't move this over because that's where the plates are. Okay, there's got to be a way. I got it. Okay. It'll be stupid, but we'll have to fix it, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take the rotation of the lift and we'll rotate it the other way, because if it's that way, then, I mean, that'll swap all the outputs and inputs, probably. Or will it? No, it should be fine. Yeah, because there doesn't need to be... So basically, these two foundations would have to go. And then, yeah, there's plenty of room. Yeah, we could totally do that. And no one would be the wiser. See, this is what it looked like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just have to... Okay, I'm glad we caught that, because imagine if we copied it to the other end and then just didn't ever notice, and then we got two factories to fix. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I'm gonna have to fix this one, and then I'll do the input for the next one. Yeah, that's why, because we just had one machine in each line that just was not working, and we can't put a foundation down. Phone just went crazy. Must have been near the edge or something. Anyway, yeah, let me get that fixed and then get the input done for that factory as well, done the same way, and then we'll move on to the next thing we got to copy, which will probably be these. Okay, that's the input done, fixed. Yeah, that did take me, it didn't take me too long actually. It's pretty nice. Got it fixed though. So that will solve that issue. And this is what that other factory is going to look like. Pretty much exact one for one. So. Okay. So now I got to go over here to this factory. See our little blue square there. We're going to get rid of that. Get out of here, blue square. And we got to remember that per our mistake last time, we have got to go that way with it. I'm gonna delete these one at a time so I don't accidentally screw it up. But yeah, so we'll delete all these blocks. That way we don't make the same mistake again, because that was funny. And it would turn out exactly the same, because if we look here, if we went this way with it, you can see there is the input, or the sorry, there's the output. Oh, one thing I did forget to fix. Let me go do that real quick. That way you guys can see it, because I did re-put that inserter back. Yeah, I did put the inserter back. I just gotta flip it to output. But yeah, there we go. As you can now see, they are all working now, which is very nice. And yeah, we can't put a walk. Oh, we can put a walkway there. All right. If it'll allow me to put a walkway there, that looks good actually. Because having the belt floating right there doesn't really work for me as far as it looks. So yeah, we'll put a little walkway there. Because you can't put a foundation with this on top. So yeah. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty. Okay. Oh yes, and then these. Honestly, oh no, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. That's why I did it like that. Okay. So I'll have to remember to put the pillars up too, which are going to be right up against the machines. So we'll go and do that on this side. And then I'll do the inputs. And just looking at that, I'm like, okay. 4, 5. So we go up 5 and then the floor above, so. This will just help contain that the little spiral that we got going on that comes out of those outputs there. Alright, let's get this input done. Yeah, so just right quick, in case you want to know how to do that specifically. What you do is you see that the ramp's going up right now, so that's the way we need to point all of our belts as well. Make sure the ramps are going up, make sure the belts are going into the ramps. So we put a belt there, just like that. We go all the way along. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to face that belt with this belt here, facing it towards the belt we just put down. So we put that on all of these, because we're going to build them all at the same time. I don't know, I just feel like it's faster, even though it's not. And make sure, yep, our ramp is going up. So then we're going to face that belt that we just put down, just like that. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And you can see they go from looking like this to looking like that when there's no foundation or any blocks below them. Then again, we place that facing towards the ramp. And instead of going on this side, like we just did, we're going to go on the opposite side, so it's a switchback. So it's a switchback belt, basically. So it's 2 belts, 1 ramp, 2 belts, 1 ramp, 2 belts, 1 ramp. Of course, next ramp down. That put in place. And we just repeat this process until we come back down towards the ground. This is why I didn't want to do it on this side. Look at all this crap in the... These are dual, some of these are dual back switches, which take up a little more room lengthways, but it's a little faster. There's less corners like this one, but this one works good too, and you can put it in a tight space, so it's not too bad. Okay, so on to the next thing. Now that we got those built, we got to get these. We're gonna get these going up there, and then they can get that process started. So we're going to pull the belts all the way along. So each one of these belts is going to go to each one of these lines. Because eventually what's going to happen is we're going to end up with level 2 crushers, which are... we should probably do the inside belt first, huh? That probably would be a good idea. But, yeah. And we're not going to be splitting or anything like that, so... Each one of these belts are going to go to each one of these. Oh, how are we gonna... Oh, yeah. We should probably do those output as well, because if we look at this, the way this is, this one comes in on this side. So we have to maneuver around the output. What if we come in on the other side? Can we do that? So if we were to do this and then back out, yeah, we can do that. Okay, that'll be much better, because then it'll be a little bit different, but it won't be as confusing. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Put the little corner in. Okay, there's a little corner, and we're going right underneath this other one, so we're not in the way. Then take that. Okay. So this one goes there. This one goes there. This one goes there. This one goes there. And this one goes there. Put little corners in. That'll work much better, and it won't be as messed up. Drag that to there. Drag this one to there. This one goes here. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Of course. Do the corners manually on these 4. There we go. Okay, running out of belts. Oh. Crap. Did not think about that. A good thing I didn't. Hold on. I didn't want to clean that belt manually, so that's why I deleted it. Okay, so yeah, they gotta go a little bit further. Hey. Dang it. I told you. Yeah. Stop it. So this belt's gonna end up right about there. Okay. Probably gonna have to go get more belt real quick. Because we're gonna run out before all this can connect, I think. Yeah, we only got 5 belts left, so I'm gonna go get some more belts and then get this finished up. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, we're maxed out on concrete. Each one of them carrying 3,200. 3,200 times 4. I don't have a calculator in front of me, but that's quite a lot of concrete. Look at all that. Beautiful. That vividness. Looks like everything... Nope. Yeah, looks like everything has stopped completely, which is good. Yeah, we're not We're not making anything more. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, I gotta go grab my belts. I get distracted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And up goes the techno stuff. We should start hearing some crushers here in a minute. There they are. They're going. Alright, let's head upstairs, make sure everything's working. Make sure everything's working quite well. Eventually I'm going to have in places, different places around the city, we'll have elevators that go down underneath. Yeah, look at this go. Very nice. Once all the inputs get full, then it won't be running at max speed. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks like all the crushers are running. Everything's outputting. Just making sure. Yeah, this did fix it, rotating the other way. That was definitely a mistake on my part, which I find hilarious. Yep, we're good. All the factories are running, it looks like. I think they're all running. Yep, I see all the machines working. This is good. This is very good. Very nice. Alright. So then, we got to do the output and input over there, so. You know, and I was thinking about it too. The plate stuff and the rod stuff, they got to go to two different places. One's got to go to the. I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. Am I gonna do the like main return to hub bus line like we did last time, or am I gonna do it all underground? We could do it all underground, I suppose. I'm not really sure about that. I've been thinking about it, and I was like, I haven't decided. Just have not decided at all. Okay, so at least we got that done. So let's, yeah, we'll get the input and output for second floor done first, and then we'll put the second floor up and get those machines in there. So, okay, so the way these work, they come directly out, 2 spaces away, 2 spaces of walkway space, and then they rotate all the way up. So they go all the way out first, and then start on the outside of it. Yeah, they start on the outside and then go inwards. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we get that copied exactly. There. Ah, yes, the sounds of machines. I actually like the crushers. The crusher sounds actually pretty good. Alright, so then it's a ramp. Come on. I keep rotating past it. Yeah, go up and then we build our ramps all the way up. Alrighty then. So I got most of the output done, at least to this point. I'll have to do the rest later underneath, but I'd like to continue the top floor. Oops, I got that on the wrong setting. Oh, what's the change Y? There it is. Okay. Wait, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right there. Okay, that is the floor. There we go. So we're gonna drag. Oh, we don't have enough foundation. Dang it. I have to go get some more from our box of foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. That should hopefully get us through. Guess we'll start from this corner then. 3, 4, 5. Right there. Okay, and then right to there, just like that. Perfect. Yep, we got that single space above for lights. Very, very nice, just like we wanted. Okay. So then, whoops, fix that. So then we can get the outputs and inputs and stuff going. So, because I got that right above where it needs to be, and it is looking good. All right. So then the next thing I want to do just real quick is I'm going to throw up these. Oops. I'm going to throw up these stairs. Are the stairs right up against the? Are they right up against the belts? Yes, they are. Okay, so it goes stairs, 2 space, and then stairs back down. And then once we get those built, then we can fill in the rest of this with the walkway. I would think anyways, because let's see, when this goes down, yeah, it goes down to there. Okay, yep, and then those will fill in. Yep, okay. Just making sure that we get this all done correctly. Okay, the only side that doesn't have stairs is this side. So. Oh yeah, and I also need to do this too. Can't forget about that. Because in those spaces, just like that, there's those. Alright, so stairs. So it's like this, stairs on this side. And this one doesn't get stairs. Okay, and then we switch to this. Like that. Makes it easier when there's not any other walkways present. There we go. So now I just got to do that throughout the other 4, and then I'll drag the floor across for the walkways. They make really good floors, actually. It's really nice. Alrighty. Okay. So that is now done as well. We got the walkways put in place. Everything is looking good, just as the other side is. And then now I'm just going to throw a staircase up real quick. So these are just quick little staircases, little like, I should probably drag that. There we go. Yeah, just little ones, you know. Can I not put that at the top? No, you can't. Yeah, because there's nothing to snap to. Yeah, that makes sense like that. I'm going to go up here. Oh, yes. And then, so I can access the stupid staircase. Got to put a little ramp so I can access it. Alright. So these ones were kind of not exactly correct on that. These ones were. Why? Oh, is it because... Oh. Because I didn't build them high enough. Okay. That'd be why. See, these are right up against the wall. Yeah, that was, that would be an oopsie by me. Oh, and then, yeah, we'll just do that. Just like that. Yeah, because I didn't go high enough with the dealio. I think that's the same on this side too. We'll check, but I'm gonna make sure. Because I don't remember what this side was doing. Yeah, see, this side's completely covered, and even completely covered up every single ramp as well. Alright, so the next one should come up right up against the wall, like I was saying earlier. It should come up right up against the wall, and then make a turn directly that way. Then we got to put in these little things here too. Yeah, it's because we put all the machines side by side. Yeah, and there's no way to access them. Even if I was to turn these machines around, yeah, it just wouldn't work. Yeah, I probably could have done this one better. I think I just got frustrated with it at one point. I was just like, you know what, you just crawl on top of that and access the damn things. It just was not going to work, and that way we could fit all 50 up here, because these are in tens, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, these are all in tens. Okay, so fix that, or finish that. Okay. Does look like it is exact. Okay, and we're also out of ramps, so I'll have to go grab some more. Luckily we don't use that many ramps or splitters, so we're going to have plenty for a long time. I'm going to take those 4, and we'll take a stack. And then we'll take some splitters too, why not? Oh yeah, and we also got to grab some smelters. We're going to grab 50 smelters. If we don't have them, we got to make them. No smelters in there. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Perfect. We did happen to have them all. Alright. So back on over here. And do our corner. Oh, this is going down, that's right. Okay. This is the downwards one. Okay. Then downwards. I guess we'll just place it like that. Oops. Like that. Perfect. And then the way it was working was like this. Very good. And directly inwards. This is in the wrong spot because I'm an idiot. Perfect. And then yeah, each one of these are going to come from this way. Very nice. Okay, so then this, now we just got to do the input side of things, and then we can start getting the rest of it set up. Okay, so the way these work is they take a corner, so they make a little U-turn, and then a left right into the thing. Okay. Do that on this side. Except we'll just leave that turned just like that. Might start hearing crushers turn on here in a minute. Okay, immediate turn. Okay. And then you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these disconnected until we get the rest of it done. Alright, so then we got to copy the belts. The belts, the inserters, and the smelters. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably put down the machine, or put down the belts first, I think. Okay, so the input is the first thing that comes in, and then the output is after that, going towards the output side. Alright, that works for me then. So we have, yeah. Just like that. Okay. So we'll do the input belt first and then the output belt. Because we know the input belt is here, and it goes all the way down. I don't know how far it goes down, but I guess 50 machines worth, huh? Okay. So 50 machines worth, so output. So it's going to go input, output. I'm not going to count 10. So every other one is going to be an output belt, just to count 3, 4. Oh, whoops, the output's on the other side. That would have been a mistake, huh? Okay. So input and then output. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then the output's the last thing on the thing, so it's going to go to there. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then the output comes all the way along and goes to there. Perfect. Alright, we'll get these belts set up then. Alrighty, so now we're going to do the machines. Now luckily we don't have to set the inputs for these now, to make sure that we have the one space, but yeah, we don't have to do that. So then it's just 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And then we got to do the inputs and outputs. I might do this one row at a time. This might make it a little easier, a little more space. So then, yeah, we do our inputs just like that. Oopsie, misclick. Okay, then we do our outputs. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and set them. Just gotta hit all these little toggle buttons. Now I don't have to hit all those toggle buttons, I could just set it. And yeah, I recently discovered this, and you might have seen it on the last episode, but yeah, if you actually hold R while holding an input, you can actually have the default, which sets it, the game kind of just guesses a little bit. Or you could set it to strictly output, strictly input, or you just do the default. So, and it's really cool. So, yeah, really like that. But yeah, like I said, we don't have to set these, so we can just leave them be. And then I guess once I build a row, then I'll just hook it up so that it gets to smelting. Yeah, so it just automatically goes. Then it's going to start outputting some rods here. Once they get done, there they go. And they're going to go down to the bottom. Well, down to where we have it anyway. Okay, I'm going to make sure, we'll make sure this is correct. For the amount of space and stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces on this side. Because I've kind of crunched them all together, that's why there's more space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, okay. So that's looking good there. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side too. So we got a space of 3 that goes up and over the output belt. Make sure that's the same on this side too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, because of the hole here. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and then a space. Yeah, because this is going to cover it up anyway. So, yeah, we would have a space to the hole, but the hole gets covered up. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 into the corner. So, yep, perfect. All right. Let me get this rest of this set up, and we'll go into the next thing. Alrighty, and that is all of that. So we've got a fully functioning factory now. I mean, it's not complete, of course. Still going to put in like foundation things. But yeah, it is complete as far as function goes. We are now making rods. as well as over there making plates, you know, that kind of stuff. You're doing a very awesome thing. Now, of course. And then we got to do the little staircase thing. Now, luckily, it's only on this side, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But it's like this. Yeah, it's one space away. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I did over there. Or, same thing I did with the downstairs section. Is we put this little ramp in here. I don't know, it kind of fills up that space. Okay, so is there anything on this side we need to worry about as far as the catwalks go? Yeah, as far as the catwalks go, yes, there is one space there we will have to worry about. We could put anything in there, supposedly, but I'm not going to put anything in there, of course. So we will have to come along and delete that, I believe. But it looks like everything else looks good. What did I do to this side? So I did not put a ramp thing in there, but I will, just because. Yep, okay. And then on this side, yep, got nothing to worry about, so we could just fill the entire thing. Now we'll have to go get more catwalk. I'm glad I made like an entire box of this stuff. These catwalks are so good for making factories look good, man. So good. Take like 4 stacks. I don't know how much we're gonna need. I don't remember. I think it's like 200 or 300. It might be 300 or 400. I'm not pretty sure. But yeah, we got to get these walkways down. So then, So then we'll grab this. Bang, bang. And then bang, bang. And then bang, bang. Bang, bang. And bang, bang. Oh, we don't put a walkway on the end here. Yeah, okay. Duh. Yeah, it did. Okay, so how did we do this side? I don't remember. Yeah, you can get to this side from here, but you can't get to it from here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Okay, so back up here. So yeah, these gotta go. Oh, fill in a hole. Okay, why isn't this one? Oh, I never connect it? Oops. Now we're working at full speed. So satisfying to get this type of stuff going, you know? Alright, those are in place. And then we grab our walkway and we go from one corner, run around, because these are just small enough as well. Which is nice. That's fine. Okay, to that right there. Perfect. Yeah, then we just go along and we delete that little the little tidbit in there. Perfect. And we're done. That's the entire factory. Well, we're not completely done, but that is the entire factory completed. Very nice. Yep, and just like the plates, this is all covered. So now the last thing we got to do is we got to go down to the bottom, and we got to get our rods down here for that. So. Ramp, please. Give me a ramp. And that's got to be going slope down. Okay, it is. All right. Get this all hooked up. Well, I might start putting boxes on the end of these for now until we get the mall in the city center set up. Yeah, we're getting rods on all 5 lines. All right. So let's get this all the way down to the ground here, just like that side. Okay then. So now that we got, oop, I missed a ramp. Now that we got that going, there is one thing I did want to find out, and I don't exactly know, because I don't know this number, so I do want to find this out. Let's see. How much are we actually outputting when this thing is at full steam, full bore? Oh, I can't read that number. Oh, I don't have a smelter. Damn it. Hold on. Let me go grab a smelter. Make sure I don't have any. I don't want to make more right now. Yes, I do have some extra. Okay. So I do want to see what is... because I know I got 50 smelters. I don't know if I can reach it from here, so we'll just grab that. No, not a freaking staircase. This. Jeez. Invalid copy with settings target. Oh! Oh, duh. Of course. Balls. Because it doesn't... You don't actually... Oops. You don't actually... that's right. You don't actually set a setting for that. Can I actually... Yeah, I'll just have to remove this output for right now. At least the outputs don't actually hold anything, so that's, you know, that's cool. Okay, so we're outputting 30. We're outputting 30 per minute. I wanted to copy that. Cool thing is the output also copies, so that's pretty cool. So we're outputting 30 a minute. Let's go down here. Actually pull out a calculator now. Alright, so 30 a minute times 50. That is 1,500 per minute. Okay, that is a little more than I thought. What about 30 times 10? That's 300, right? Ah, damn. So each belt, even though they do 320, we're doing 300 a minute per belt. That is insane. It's 15. We're outputting 1,500 per minute on these factories. That is crazy. You know what? I'm actually... Can we access this side? We can't. Okay. I'm actually going to remove this. I'm tired of this little space right here. It just doesn't look good, so we'll just finish it off. And the other side is the same too. But yeah, so 1,500 per minute. I was going to try and combine some of the belts, but yeah, we're not able to do that. We're not even able to combine two of them. That is pretty crazy. Okay. But yes, let's go grab some boxes. We do have our inserters on us, and we do have some belts and stuff, so we'll grab some boxes. Machines. Okay, we just need... Oh, why is the split thing so weird? I just want two of those. That's all I want. One for each factory here. Because we only really need one box of rods and one box of plates. This way we're making a bunch and everything's kind of sorted, so yeah. And we'll put this, so this one's gonna have the box over here, and we'll just put it like this. Yeah, because we're not taking up any space by putting it there, so okay, so we'll go input output. So yeah, now we got plates. Perfect. And I also got some iron I need to get rid of, but we'll do that in a second. So this side, we're going to have the rods go that way. Oops. Okay, hold on. Belts, belts, belts. Okay. So we'll put our corners on first. Yep. Yeah, we'll go to there. That should work. Okay. Then we'll throw this one, just like that one. We'll just throw it at the end here. This is temporary here, this box. It's just so I can have a storage of plates and rods. So. And just like those boxes over there, those are also all temporary. Okay, so that one's going to be output. We got that one set, so now we've got plates and rods. However, before this fills up, I do want to go and grab... Oh, crap. Is this box empty? No, this box got plates in it. Yeah, just throw everything in. Just throw it in, grab all the plates. Yeah, throw everything in there that doesn't contribute to this specific thing. Real quickly. Okay. Just all of that, all of that, all of that. Yeah. Okay, give me all the plates. Give me all the plates. And then we can empty these boxes. Now, of course, we've got 2 plates, 2 boxes worth of plates. So I'm going to need some more boxes here. I'm also going to need those inserters. Machines. Top one. Yeah, just give me. No, don't give me all the boxes. I just wanted this. Just give me that, because I need the extra space. Here. Grab those inserters real quick. Yeah, so I'll have to put both boxes down. And then I'll turn the rest, whatever I have left, I'll turn the rest of that into stuff. But yeah, just real quick like. And we'll throw the other box here. Does this belt go far enough for me to put 2 boxes side by side? Yes. Yes it does, okay. Alright, so input, output. And then toggle this as output. Okay, so fill this one up with plates. Fill this one up with plates. Oh, we have so many plates. We have too many plates. Alright. Okay, so then we'll just go up and go grab rods and do the same thing. Yeah, I made way more plates than I needed to. Like I said, we'll turn those into stuff. I might turn it into belts because we are running low on belts, but that's a lot of belts. That is a lot of belts, I tell you. Not enough ore scanner in inventory. Ore scanner. What the heck? I must have pressed, yeah, I pressed 2. Not enough mining drill. Not enough ore scanner. Not enough paint roller. And not enough explosives detonator. There's just not enough in your inventory, man. I'm sorry. You need more. Right. So it's end one. Fill that with rods. And fill that with rods. Okay. So we have a little bit of rods, a lot of plates left. Yeah, and that'll be our plates and rod storage. Of course, we can just junk them too, as well. So that's not a big deal. But that does get rid of this box here, because we can grab our stuff back. Okay, we're all good there, all good there. What are you whining about? Machines. Let's see. Put this back. I think this, yeah, this goes in there. Perfect. Auto sort. Okay. Perfect. I need to get rid of this raw material in my inventory. And that'll be it for this episode, pretty much. I think we're pretty much done. Oh, I must have had some stuff. It needs to go down here. Can I not get? I can't. You can't get in here. Okay. Yeah, that's all that. And then we got some. Yeah, we got some iron to put away. Oh, this one's like full of iron. So is that one. Hey, how is this belt? How is this belt running when everything's full? I should have. Okay, I do have. Some of these machines did not have. All right, cool. That works there. Very good. I just got to go and make me some lights. So we can put some lights down in some of these factories. Light them up, buddy. Machines. So I don't think I have... Oh, I do have more lights. Never mind. I got plenty of lights. I fell down the one hole. Guess we'll just put that there. That'll work. Alright. Very good, very good. So we'll get, how did I do this one? Because they're a 2-space, right? So 1, 2, 3 from that side. Oh, and then it probably would have been. And then 4 across. So 3 from the side, 4 in between, 3 in between this way. 2 on this side. Okay, this is very confusing. Yeah, so yeah, it's copied that way. Okay, so yeah, so 3 from the side, 2 from this side, 4 spaced this way, 3 spaced this way. Oh, it's because I centered them on this, didn't I? Yeah. So 3, 2, 4, 3 across it. So we'll get that started. So 2 away from here, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. My bad. These lights are actually kind of bright. And then it'll be a space of 1, 2, 3. And that should be exactly right above me. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's get this all lit up. Alrighty then. Now that we got the lights up and all that stuff, I had to make more lights because I ran out. But we got that all through. I started doing the walkway stuff on this as well. I'm having a bit of issue because I just don't have the room to do everything. So it's just everything's kind of squished together too much. But hey, at least so the water's going back down. But at least we got it somewhat, going good. I do have little walkways in between here as well to get to either side. Then the problem is I can't go from here to there because of the thing. So I guess what I could do, and this would work, is if I drop both belts after their inputs, drop both belts just on this one. We drop both belts down below so we could put walkway, because we could put a straight walkway. Because what we could do is we could, this one would be a little harder, but yeah, we could definitely drop it down. We can also move these over too. If we move them over, actually this is the only one that's kind of a bit troublesome. But if we could drop them down so we could put a little bridge over the top, because I can't go up and then down, because that space would be the down section. And then we could connect all this as well. That would be much better. But yeah, this concrete factory is pretty crazy. But anyway, that's looking good there. We are at the end of our episode, so we'll go ahead and end it here. We'll continue with this next time, supposedly. But hey, at least we got both factories going. We got rods, we've got plates now, and we can start working on tier 1 stuff, basically what I call it, tier 1 stuff. So after the smelter, that's not tier 1 to me. Tier 1 is other stuff that takes rods and plates, right? So like the beginning stuff that you would normally have, which would normally be like conveyor belt. No, we're not going to put conveyor belt 1. Well, I don't know. Any tier 1 stuff is going to go to the center of the city as well, so not exactly sure how that's all going to work out, because I need to split lines and things to have a lot of different stuff go into the central storage, just for fun. It's going to be one crazy build, though, I tell you. But we'll start off. I think I'm going to go to Assembler 2. I'm not really 100% sure about that, but we'll go to it. If we can go to Assembler 2, that'd be nice. But Tier 1 stuff basically being a factory for machinery parts, a factory for wire coils, stuff like that. and then a factory, and then factories for. So those would be the tier 1 stuff, basically. And then, of course, all this is all tier 1 as well. So basically, anything that turns a raw resource into something is tier 1, pretty much. Except for this, of course, except for the rods and the plates. That's the only difference there. But yeah, we're going to, have conveyor belts being made and stuff like that, too. Have that all sent over. So this right here, this would be tier 2, these assemblers and stuff. So tier 1's only going to probably consist of the machinery parts and the wire coils. Because we know that the machinery parts and the wire coils, just about everything relies on this stuff. If not just plates and rods directly, it also relies on this stuff. So the machinery parts and the wire coils is going to be two. Of course, they're going to be two separate factories, but yeah, they're going to be two factories as well. And I might put those. We don't exactly have the room to put those here, on this spot, but we could put those. Let's say over here. Yeah, we could put those over here, just kind of around the city, because we know those ones are going to be extremely tall, right? So let's say over here we have wire on this factory, and then we have, machinery parts on this factory, and then eventually it's going to get stacked up, right? So, stuff like that is going to be kind of tier 1-ish, because tier 1's not that big. Tier 1 is, basically plates, rods, that kind of stuff. But I don't want it. I don't know if I want it on this side. I kind of want it on this side. Yeah, I might actually do it over here, and we'll bring, because tier 1's not going to be very long. It'll just go up to the dock there. You can see my boat. Yep, got a big old boat there. That's going to be a project for another day. Haven't really had time to work on it, but I've been getting there. It's it's going to be my big old boat, just for fun. It is going to be functional, by the way. It will be functional, but yeah, we could put tier 1 stuff along here too. But I think next time, or next episode, we might do steel next episode, so we can get the steel going. Because tier 2 is going to be over on this side. This will be tier 2 side. So this one's going to be like things like steel, things like pipes, that kind of stuff. Anything that takes like steel, basically. Because the steel factory is not going to be the steel factory is going to be not very big. It's just going to take up this space and stuff like that. So, and then over here in the block next to it can be like pipes or something. Something to do with pipes. I mean, the pipes factory is not going to be very big. I think that the one thing we should do is the advanced machinery parts, which take machinery parts and steel beams. So it's going to get a little confusing. This is the point where things start kind of slotting into place. We got tier 2, we got the tier 1 stuff with the assemblers, and then we got tier 2 stuff with assemblers, that kind of stuff. So basically anything that's tier 1 is 1 and 1, and anything that's tier 2 takes 2 things. So like the electronic components, those are going to be tier 2 because they take wire coil and rods. So that's tier 1 or tier 2, and then anything that takes one thing is tier 1, essentially. Now we're already making these things, so that's all tier 1. This will be tier 3. I might have an explosives factory because you don't have this one just by itself. You have a huge thing. So, and then glass can be tier 1 as well. We'll have a glass factory because that takes gravel. Biomass, I'm not even going to consider it. That is worthless. And then, yeah, things like, so decor stuff is going to be tier 1. Oh, that's why we do biomass. Okay, so we're going to have, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the wooden blocks take biomass, which is this, I guess. Sure. I'd rather it just be regular wooden, like wooden textured blocks that just take plates, like it's a fake wood or whatever. But so that's basically what this factory does, is the greenhouse. This one produces biomass, I believe. Something like that. It creates biomass so then we can automate those things. But anyway, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry. So like I said, next time we'll get to work on tier 1, which will be on that side towards the boat there. And start doing those kind of factories. Those very simple factories. We also need to do steel and stuff like that too. So anyway, like I said, that's going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.